Alpha.
I don't know if I've had any bad partnerships, but I think it's always smart as a small business to try to partner with as many other businesses as possible that have a similar philosophy. So
In what way? Like trades or money?
not even like trades or money, but even just like promoting local. So that was one thing that we started probably like 6 months or so into being open.
The Lyft local?
Not the Lyft local thing, but totally separate. Like we had like some members that own their own business, and it's like, well, that's awesome. Like, let's put out some of your business cards here. And it started really simple like that. And then to the point where like now we have a business of the month where, you know, you can go any gym and like they'll have a business of the month, but our business of the month has a little bio because it's owned by one of our members. So we have a ton of members who own their own business, whether they own like a pet spa or a photography company, or they're a private real estate agent, or they're a physical therapist or whatever, but like they own their own small clinics or small businesses. So we've been highlighting like those local business and local artists. We have a lot of members that are artists, and it's great to just, you know, it's cool to highlight a business and people see it and then they're like, oh, like I've taken classes with that person. So then they talk to them. And I was actually just talking to somebody in the class before we did this. And they're using the photographer that we have as our business of the month right now.
I saw that. That's excellent.
It's great. It's a great way just to connect people. Once again, like this is more than a gym. It's a place where you literally have a fitness community and like a network of people that, you know, you can utilize. You know, we have a lot of lawyers here and stuff, and they can, if people are starting their own business or get into some legal shenanigans, you know, there's people, there's resources here that they're already working out with. So it's great. You're going to need to set that picture off to the side until that foam goes down before you let me highlight on camera how awful you are at pouring beer.
Should we? Come here, Brandon.
That was just, I got certified by Miller Coors.
Okay.
I worked at the tour. No, but the other one was taps. This is the Mexican one.
I heard you kill the keg up there.
Yeah.
Did you? What'd that sound like?
You could hear the air coming out of the line instead of beer.
Oh,
All
crap.
right, I'll just leave it here for now.
Fantastic.
I need another one, Brandon.
I know.
Did you get a refill?
I've just been constantly refilling. I learned that if I drink my beer all the way down to the bottom and refill it, then I can be like, oh, I drank 4 beers tonight. But if I'm just constantly refilling it, like when it gets down a third, it's just one.
Smart man. Wisdom.
It's just one
Wisdom
beer.
from a business owner.
Yeah. Just one beer, honey. That's all I drink tonight.
So what partnerships do you have currently going on that isn't necessarily members here?
Yeah, so we have partnerships with the Iron Horse Hotel, and that's something that we set up where members of the hotel can work out, or guests of the hotel can work out here for free during their stay.
How'd you do that, or why? How did that come up?
So actually, a gentleman who used to work at the Iron Horse was coming over here to work out, and he connected me with the GM at the time and their director of lifestyle, who
So that's one.
set up the partnership. That was one beer, yeah.
Dang.
And it's been a really great partnership. It kind of goes in waves, but there's certain weeks where we'll have 10 people from the hotel that come over here to work out with us, and it's just a great amenity because they have a decent hotel gym, but a lot of people. You can do your own thing, but like there's a lot of people that work out at class-based studios like us all over the country, and when they come to stay at the Iron Horse Hotel, they can get a free workout here.
Yeah.
So we offer a huge variety, whether it's kickboxing or strength or yoga. So it doesn't matter what type of workout they do. We pretty much offer it for them. Yeah. So they get free classes here while they're staying at the hotel. And
how do they know that? What do you do to promote that?
They promote it at the hotel. I think it's listed in the gym. They promote it on their website, and then the front desk at the hotel lets people know as well.
Sure.
Because I'll have people that'll message me saying, "Hey, I'm staying at the Iron Horse next week, like Tuesday through Thursday." And I saw we get free classes at your gym. So they'll look at the schedule and we'll block off a guest spot for them during that time. But it's a great amenity, I think, for the hotel.
It is. But why do they do that? Somebody's coming into town and then they're leaving. So why do you do that?
We do it because, we get paid from the Iron Horse to do that.
So that's a good thing.
We give them a discounted rate, a significantly discounted rate.
For what, employees to come here?
Well, both for employees, but the hotel pays us, so if we have 30 guests of the hotel that take a class with us in the month of February, they pay us a certain dollar amount per person that had come during that month. So we get paid a little bit, but it's also a really great amenity for the hotel to also offer. So
It is, yeah.
that's the type of partnership I like, something that really works both ways, where it's not just like, oh, like you do something for free for us, or you give us this for free, and like we'll market you, or we'll push you on social media. It's like, cool, thanks, but no thanks. Because they're never actual partnerships. Like they're never mutually beneficial. And this is a really great one we set up because it's phenomenal that people will like stay at the hotel because they know they can work out here. Like I'll have people that come to town and work out with us and like, well, this is great. Like I'm going to always stay at the Iron Horse when I come to town. So it's just an added little perk, you know, if you're staying here 3 nights and, you know, it's like saving $20 a night because you get a free gym class every night you're in town. So,
is that what you sold to them? Exactly that?
Pretty much along those lines.
Did you meet with the owner of the Iron Horse?
Or how the GM at the time, with the GM and the director of lifestyle. But it was great. It's a great partnership.
It is.
They're a great hotel. They do a food and beverage discount to all of our members. They get 10% off at the bar over there. So nice little perk. It goes both ways. I think a lot of people, like with the hotel, they forget that it's also like a really cool bar and really cool restaurant. So when you think about like, you know, where do you want to go grab a drink tonight, or where do you want to go to eat? Like you don't always think about like going to a hotel restaurant
or
a
don't.
hotel bar, but they do because, you know, 10% off is really nothing, but it's enough to get you in the door. So I think it works out really great. I think it's been a really fantastic partnership. We've had that in line for over a year now, I want to say, that we've been doing that one.
Yeah, and it's going strong.
And it works good. We have a couple other discounts that, you know, like restaurants and stuff that, you know, we'll give 10, 15% off to our members, which is just a nice thing. We like to keep it all local. You know, it's not like they're getting 10% off at Arby's. It's, you know, like a local place in Walker's Point, something that's local owned, local operated, something like that. Something along the same lines, but in a different type of business than we are.
So have you been trying to target any other hotels?
Not necessarily.
It's a great idea.
It is a good idea. You know, but with Iron Horse is literally right next door to us, so people staying at the hotel can just walk over.
That's very true.
You know, we could offer it with someplace else, but I don't know, do I want to whore myself out like that? Keep it exclusive.
I don't know.
Do I?
Depends who you are.
I don't know. It is kind of nice that like we have that kind of exclusive discount with them, and I'm open to doing it with other hotels. But it just it works really great to have a partnership like that with them right next door.
And you tried it with the apartment complex here too.
Yeah, we do. We do a discount for anyone living because we're in the basement level of a historic building. That the upper floors are all apartments, so we do a little bit of a discount for people living in the building.
Last I heard, they didn't want to do that.
No, they always did.
Oh,
I don't know what you're thinking of.
I don't know. Maybe
You've
I
had
misheard.
one or too many beers.
Alpha.